Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
One, ready?
First and 10.
Here we go.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
On one, ready?
Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third
11,
and 9.
11. Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Now he'll air one out. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
No, we changed it.
Ready.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A good spot here, second and a yard. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll send him over to the left. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Nice run. Hey, come on.
In motion comes Andrews.
Nice run.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and
11,
10.
11, 11. Let's get set.
Burrow now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and 5.
It's up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore.
It's up.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Third and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. He slams it in there, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Ravens. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Next to score, Ravens 14, Bengals nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 1, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Gun. Got 11.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Got.
They'll go again here with Henry. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Burrow. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yo.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Has some room inside the 30. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Slot man in motion left. And that is not going to work out as planned. It'll be a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 5. Here now third and goal.
No.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Here we go.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gun.
To throw is Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get it inside the 20. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Stop.
First and goal, and it's Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Mighty. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on first and 10. Quick throw here is he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery. For a defensive touchdown. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ozzie, get up.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Now at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Ravens.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
Quick.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play there for Baltimore. To gain of 43 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. In motion comes Andrews. They'll run with Pacheco. It's been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's in. Baltimore. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Don't worry. Hey, Alpha, sit high. Sit high.
His throw left side is complete.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be brought down at the 45. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Second down. Jackson in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation for the Ravens. Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Burrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On the give, here's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, as you can see there, with this guy's size, you're just not going to be able to bring him down with arm tackles. You're going to have to get a lot of bodies to the ball, square him up, and be physical. Because if not, he's going to run through light contact, and he still has the speed to pick up big yards.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Burrow to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Bengals, and he is going to have the Chargers.
11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Now, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced.
And he'll take it on in. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Second down and 8. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. Twelve. Shot.
On first down, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Burrow here on second down. Open man, downfield. Chase has it.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. For the sideline, brought in by Chase.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Oh, ready?
It's second and 8.
DC, ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready?
Here's a designed run. Down the sideline, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Room to run again. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And the Ravens are going to have a first.